got the inspired wings. You're stepping the airstrip and taking off. Under the fallen sky, I'm catching the star drops. Here comes the break of day after the rainy night. Under the fallen sky, I'm catching the star drops. Here comes the break of day after the rainy night. Under the fallen sky, I'm catching the star drops. Here comes the break of day after the rainy night. Under the fallen sky, I'm catching the star drops. Here comes the break of day after the rainy night.
Oh mama, last night I met a young man. Oh mama, he turned to me and said, won't you be mine, 789? Won't you be mine, 789? And down on one knee, he called me baby. He told me my smile was so divine. Won't you be mine, 789? Won't you be mine, 789?
representing the bad, the good, the confliction. ends tonight.
More music. Less talk.
All the latest news and breaking headlines. Live from your local radio station. This is On the Hour News.
Welcome to Emmachev Radio News.
Today's top stories include a royal resignation, a survey on slavery awareness, England's football future, and Tesla's sales slump.
So first up, Prince Harry has resigned from an African charity he co-founded.
Apparently there's been some infighting.
He says he's shocked and heartbroken.
17 years he put into that charity, and now this.
It's a shame, really.
He and the co-founder, Prince Seeiso of Lesotho, both stepped down.
It all stems from a dispute with the chair, who was appointed just last year.
The trustees resigned, and now the princes have followed suit.
A right mess.
Next, a new survey reveals most Britons don't know the full extent of the UK's involvement in slavery.
They're not aware of how many people were enslaved or for how long.
It's pretty shocking, isn't it? The poll also shows growing support for reparations, though.
It was released to coincide with the UN's International Day of Remembrance of the Victims of Slavery.
It's definitely something people need to be more aware of.
The survey was commissioned by the Repair Campaign, which is working with CARICOM on reparatory justice projects.
Moving on to sports, England's new football manager, Thomas Tuchel, is under pressure.
He needs to improve the team's performance quickly before the World Cup.
He doesn't have much time, does he? He skipped the Nations League games, so he needs to make every match count.
He needs to figure out how to get the best out of players like Jude Bellingham.
Exactly.
He wants to bring that Premier League energy to the international stage.
But qualifying matches often lack the same intensity.
It's a challenge.
Finally, in tech news, Tesla's European sales have plummeted nearly 45%.
There's speculation it's due to backlash against Elon Musk's connection to the Trump administration.
That's a significant drop.
Meanwhile, their Chinese rival, BYD, has overtaken Tesla in global revenue, hitting over $100 billion.
It's a competitive market.
Tesla sold fewer than 16,000 vehicles in Europe last month.
That's a big decrease compared to previous performance.
We'll have to see how this plays out.
Hello, my name is Evelyn Achira. As usual, I'm going to narrate a story about prayer changes things. Do you believe that prayer changes things? Today, I'm going to talk about a family of Sister Mary. Sister Mary was blessed with one son. She had a husband who was a drunkard. Sister Mary was a staunch Christian. When I say staunch, I mean she was a serious Christian in church. She was a prayerful woman. She was a prayer warrior. How many women do you have in the society who are prayer warriors? How many women in the society who can say God is a God of impossibilities? How many women believe in prayers, sincerely pray? This is a story of one woman by the name Mary. Mary had a son whom she taught about prayer. Unfortunately, their dad or their husband was a drunkard. And this man used to beat Mary the man used to beat his wife mercilessly. But because of the heart that this woman had, she continued persisting in prayer, and she encouraged the son to pray for their father. This man used to wake up early in the morning. He used to do nothing. He could bring nothing to the family. The only thing he could do, he could go out, drink, and once he come back in the evening, the only gift that he could do is to wake up the wife and beat her, and mercilessly beat her. The wife was a very able leader in church. She used to lead in many ministries in the church. The son was also a very good Christian who had hopes that one time, the God of heaven could change their dad. So this man, each and every day he could come in the evening, and maybe when he used to find, maybe if by accident or by any chance he could find that the wife had left her money just like that, the man could just pick and go and use it to drink the beers, to just use it in the clubs. So the wife lived in a miserable life, but she was glowing. When I say glowing, it's because she had that grace of God. She invited the church elders, the women ministry departments to come and pray for her because of the situation that she had and the kind of husband that she had. So one day, this man used to pass by the cemeteries on coming back, because he used to come back at around midnight. So he used to pass by the cemeteries because he believed that in the cemeteries he could not find anyone or thieves maybe to attack him, because he believed that people fear passing by the cemeteries, so he could pass there and that was his route. So one day, Mary had prayed and the son had prayed. They had this one prayer: God in heaven, we pray that one day you could change our daddy, you could change my husband. That is the prayer of Mary. You could change my husband to one day he'll be a pastor, one day he will seek for you, God, one day he will leave all his wicked ways and he will stop beating me, God, and he will join us as we fellowship together. That was the prayer of Mary each and every day, despite the fact that this husband used to beat her terribly. Mary persisted in prayer. The son prayed and prayed and prayed. So one day when this man was coming back, as usual, as he was passing in his normal route, when it was around 12 midnight, and then he had two voices in the cemetery, at the cemetery. There were two voices. And this is what they were saying. This is mine. This is yours. This is mine, and this is yours. So he moved closer. He tiptoed, and he opened his ears long to hear what these two people were conversing. This is mine. He was like, okay. Of course he was drunk, but he had to sober up because he could not believe that people could be at the cemetery at that particular hour, because it was at the cemetery. People fear cemeteries because they believe people don't like to come closer to dead people. So he could not believe that there were people around that area. He moved closer to that place. This is mine, this is yours. This is mine, this is yours. Oh my God. And then he ran as fast as lightning to his home. Then what he just thought, because the wife has been teaching him about Jesus and Satan, because he knows once someone dies, you die as a sinner or a righteous person or a Christian, and when you are buried, he has that information that when Jesus will come back, definitely Satan will pick his wrong souls or those who died with sin, and Jesus will pick the righteous one or those who died as Christians. So in his mind, he knew that